Okay, everything is rolling. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the third, I guess you could say, episode of this. Today, we'll be starting um, off a little bit differently than how I did last time. And usually, I start with the main menu. I was just checking my endo count here. Kind of want to show off the clan stuff and the dojo stuff. So what will happen is, you can look through. Like if you haven't joined a clan, you can go right here to the clan thing and look up different dojos and stuff like that. I see my boyfriend Draken is on, and another good friend of ours, Veer. Really good for it. Really good friends, really good beans. Um, and so forth. This is my actual dojo. Y'all do not need to see that. I just realized that. I hope I don't get banned by YouTube for that because I just saw that for a few minutes. I did not mean to show that.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here?
I should go on my other
Operator,
account and change
I don't
that,
think you should answer
honestly.
that.
But yeah, but you can go to the clan area and join a clan from there. Because I didn't know this. I don't know if oh yeah, this is also something you can do if you sign up with your email address to your account, which I need to still log into the thing. You can get free Sidana if you want it. And then Mo was talking about how I can start joining clans now, and so forth. And then, as you know, last night, yesterday episode, or I won't call it episode because I'm just used to it, calling it like that. But in the last video, uh, we successfully completed Mastering Rank 2, as you saw. So yeah. Now, from there, where we're going, where we're going from there is as soon you are accepted to a clan or you start a clan of your own, you need to create a thing known as a clan key. You can find it here in the thing. Automatically, they give you the blueprint, and it takes 12 hours to build. Make sure you have the resource for it. I cannot remember the resources off the top of my head, but it requires very little to make. Once you get this, you'll be access to the dojo, which I will be showing off my dojo today as well to y'all, uh, while also doing the Fortuna quest. But there's a reason why I want to come to the dojo, and that's because, let's just say, there is a special, there are some special areas in here where you can get some weapons and some more Warframes as well. I'm going to show that to y'all through this as well. So I do recommend joining a clan if you are trying to find ways to get more rank faster, like more ranks, like higher up ranks and stuff on your mastery rank. This is one of the best areas to come to. Just do know that they require credits for everything in here, and so forth. I'll show you where they at, and so forth. Which, by the way, welcome to my beautiful dojo. This was actually done part by my ex that me and my fiance had part of our relationship. I'm not gonna go into details of why we kind of separated because of that. But anyway, yeah, this is the dojo main entrance area that we did. I kind of like it. My fiance went back and done some things to it, which I don't know what he did to it. I know he added these little archways that look pretty nice, and so on and forth. I added these little characters standing around. I was actually very shocked that you could get these in here. So yeah. So the areas that I want to show you today, if we fast travel. Now if you are building a gym, your, what's it called, from scratch, you will have to make certain things before you can access these areas. Like the Tenno Lab, which has lots of weapons. It has Banshee in here. It has Neja, Volt, Wukong, Zephyr, some Arcwing pieces. Which in the future I'm gonna make me this, because this is, in my honest opinion, the ISO is probably like one of my favorite Arcwings in this game. It's the one I use all the time on my main account. So, but yeah, you can get stuff here. We've also been working on, as you can see right here, trying to get all the different colors that so we can decorate the whole place in different colors. I don't. What is this? Oh, this is like. Oh yeah, these are dropbacks that we can use in different rooms and stuff. So within the dojo, or within our dojo here. Oh yeah, I forgot this was the what's it called? Oh yeah, this is the room you have to build before you can even do the Tenno Lab and so forth. This is the Oracle. Yeah, the Oracle room. You need this before you can build any of the labs, the Energy Lab, Chemical Lab, and the Tenno Lab, and the Bio Lab, I think is the last one. Yeah, Biochemical Energy Lab, and then also the Tenno Lab itself. In the Bio Lab is where you can get all the different infested weapons out there. Let me just tell you, this is a pain to research. So I would recommend joining a clan that already has this completed. But if you'd like to join my clan, just let me know and I'll send you, just let me know your in-game username. I'll send you an invite from my main account. But yeah, this is, we can get all the infested weapons, which, like I said, we already have everything unlocked. That's just one of them. I think this is the Tenno Lab, I think? No, this is the Energy Lab, which is all based on Corpus weapons. You can also get the shields here. And then you also have the Chem Lab, which you can get all these different, you can get these two arc gun and ring, not ring, melee thing as well. You can also get, like I said, brand new weapons here, stuff like that. I will recommend when you get to rank 9, get one of these if you really want to melt things. The Ignis Wave is actually one of the best melting weapons out there, and the Nukur is one of the most radiant weapons out there. I call it a microwave. But it's one of the best status priming, definitely when you get to the point where you can get the Kuva version of it, the Kuva Nukur, which I do have on my main account. It's actually one of my, I don't think I'm using it right now, but it is one of my most used, what's it called? My best secondary. Sorry about that. I had a mute because my ear was itching really badly. So yeah, I do recommend these things. What the heck? Sorry about that. But anyway, going onwards, this is like I said, the what's it called? Chem lab, which is in a different area than what the what's it called was. I think it's actually that's the elevator. I think yeah, this is the Deviri room. Oh yeah. Tell you honestly, I didn't know you could get up here. But I was having so much issues getting up here, I was like, okay, I'm building this here so that way I can get up here. The little silo thing. I mean, it actually fits the room perfectly, because this is part of the Deviri. We'll talk about the video later on. If you want to, you can go ahead and do it early, but I'm not going to be doing that one so early because, in my honest opinion, I think you should do that more after you complete the new war. So, that's also a little bit of spoiler content because that's from the Whispers in the Wall content. Which was part of a clan operation that we had, like, golly, I think way back, and so forth. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show for now. There is more things in here that I will talk about later on, and one of those is the railjack area, the dry docks, which I'm not going to go there now, but I will go to Dagger's Hollow, because I think this is something you can do later on as well once you get to Sidna. Sidna, you'll be able to get Dagger's pieces. To build, you need a special item that you can only get from, I think it's Sirius or Sidna, I can't remember where it's at. One of the two planets, but you had to buy a thing which from the syndicates, which I'll show the syndicates here later as well. And this is where you come and basically get like her frame and her pieces of her weapon, the Dwarf Clave, and so forth from that. I like how ominous it looks with all these colors. Actually, I should put the color thing down, see if I can change it up a little bit. Because I kind of want to change the atmosphere a little bit to make it more grim and dark. I'll work on that later for my main account. Big Orcan-like room. God, there's a lot of rooms within this place that we have done as well. This is something my ex has done right here as well. Adding all the and I think my boyfriend was the one that, my fiance was the one that put all the plushies of the three future content that we'll be talking about later on for Deimos. There's probably more of a Cetus feel, I think. No, this is Cetus over here, which we'll go and visit here soon, and then Fortuna itself. So we'll visit all that later on. For now, we are going to leave the dojo, return back. But yeah, I did want to mention that because that was something I think I talked about right at the end of my stream yesterday. Not stream, God, I keep on forgetting I'm not streaming. You can see I'm used to streaming. But all my what's it called? Videos. uh, on my last video. I know I talked about this as well
Shall
already.
we?
I know I already talked about this yesterday. Do remember to do this because this is a very, very handy thing. Like, Exo's weapon adapter was the one of the things I was talking about. You can use these on your weapons, which I'm probably not going to use this just yet. I'm going to wait until I get me a better weapon, like the Soma, and so forth. Formas are very good. I'll explain formas a little bit more later on in the future. Plus, like I say, you can get some cool cosmetics from here. I don't know what happened, don't ask. Like I say, you can get Warframe salts, weapon salts from here, you get cosmetics for your pets. Here you can get some mods, like augment mods for certain weapons. And just so on forth through all this. Umbra Forma, I would recommend go ahead and get these because we will be talking a little bit more about Umbra. Forma and Umbra mods here later in the future when we do the sacrifice, because the sacrifice actually talks about um, a little bit.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Good night, Noah. The Umbra formas of used for Umbra mods, and I'll show those off later on once we get through the sacrifice and get Excalibur Umbra, which I'll talk more about that in future videos. So, okay, let's continue onwards. We are going to go and deal with the main quest here. If I'm not mistaken, I had to enter Fortuna first and talk to Edico. Yes, I no. Yes, I do. Reach Fortuna on Venus and then talk to Edico and Fortuna. This is our next mainline quest. We're just gonna go to one of the busier ones. The actual quest is solo, but when you do bounties and stuff, I would recommend playing it online so you can get some help, because sometimes these bounties, if you're like a new player and you're doing higher bounty levels, you're gonna have a lot of hard time and issues. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shut up for this because I love this song. I love this cinematic.
Sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home, push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together, together.
full. The final coolant tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing: repossession. If you aren't willing to work for your rig, someone else is.
So yeah, welcome to Fortuna. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be added throughout this. Like, I know this is an area that we're going to be having access to in the future. For the Warframe Noku. And all these different vendors that you'll see around here are very important, and I do recommend doing them as much as you can. So yeah. Yeah, we'll talk more about them later. The vendors, different vendors, and what they got.
Get that busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those, too. Mucking what? Neff wants to start that fossilized.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean Unpluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this.
There
You
goes
think I
the
sent you? A Tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head top aside.
The only thing I hate about this, he's going to get me in a lot of trouble, but yeah.
She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Vox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong the soul is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault.
A debt?
When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
So yeah, that's a little bit more about Bixby. Pretty good character. I do recommend this ain't his story.
You ever been out on the Valis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But you know what Yuriko always says.
God, it's been a while since I've seen it like this. Come on, Thirsty, I'm waiting on you.
She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to.
I should do something else first, but it's already kind of too late to go back and fix that.
Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
So what you want to do is, for this first one, is to find this.
Haha, outstanding. If Yuriko would just loosen up, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find?
And there's like literally 3 of them that you have to find within this little coolant reservoir. So make sure you keep your eyes open and look for those yellow diesel casings that they are in. So that way you will find it things easier.
Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss.
And the last one should be over here. I would also recommend cutting things, getting things off of tuna. Because a lot of things are going to require these items.
Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby! What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a Corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to. Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now, where is that recording of Thursby? And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done. Legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep him quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby. Understood?
Trying to remember something here. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Fast travel from this. Right, one of the things that I should have done was try to get the arc ring, which requires you to do Sire's Sigil and so on forth.
Resurrect the dormant Oracle coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such
Hi, boss.
glory.
Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a right hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a...
I possess tools of pedology and mineralogy.
Ah, the Tenno Unico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Resurrect the dormant Oracle coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. enterprise.
I really want to make him shut up.
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. This isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
Always make sure you use these blink pads because they will get you to your destination a little bit closer.
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad.
Was not expecting that.
Ah, that's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone. New file. Okay. Okay. Guts. Biz. It says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Udico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. If they're still alive, our team will be here. Here come the taxmen.
Did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... what was his name? Thursby.
Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Hey, fellas. Thursby. Nah, you just missed a meet. No, I didn't do nothing. No, you don't understand. Stop!
So you come back.
I'm going to cut real quick, guys. I'm gonna go see what that was because I know y'all probably heard it in my mic, but it sounded like somebody was honking nearby, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to cut that little part out because it sounded like I heard a horn or something in the background. And it may have got picked up. I did not cut that out, but I did cut the point of me actually going and check see what was going on around my house. But yeah. Okay, continue on with the Voxsaurus mission here. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're getting close to the end of this. So. And one thing I do want to mention, make sure you be grabbing items while you're here on Fortuna. But you got some new mods that we can actually add to my skull. Equipment, arsenal, on the Thornback. I'm going to add point strike. Will increase my crit chance a little bit here. Even though, like I said, this weapon is mostly for status, but I'm going to help it out with that because we're doing low level missions and we're going to need something to help us out right now. Pistol Gambit for crit chance as well. Well, nope, I can't add anything right now. Now without Organ Catalyst to it. What about this one? I should have some room. This would be more of a status type of thing. We'll add, whoops. We'll add the reach and the proudness and the organ shouter. Even though I'm not doing a lot of crit damage, it'll be nice to have that on there to help out a little for the beginning. Every little bit helps no matter what. Okay, we still don't have anything for here yet.
Thursby. I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
I think it's a little too late, lady.
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, Amarust, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
I'll try my best, Yuriko. Can't make no promises there, but I'll try my best. Oh, there's no closer area to get to it. Let's stop going this way.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
So for excavation missions, by the way, you have to take these batteries and put them into these machines.
Before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am. Floor boss. Utico. FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Yutiko! You're not going through with this.
Not now, Biz.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable. Corpus engineers are more expensive, but far cheaper than the loss of an Orican coolant tower. 50 Solaris now, or the lot of Fortuna
Oh, God.
Solara. The Void.
So once again, guys, I'm sorry. There is a big cut there. I actually had to turn down the video quality. I was having encoding problems, so it's going to make the video look laggy, and I'm so sorry I did not notice that until now. I tried boosting the quality of it just because I wanted better video quality, because I didn't even know that the last video quality was so low. So yeah. Let's just see how this works now. I just turned it down by 1 notch. It should still be in HD at least. So.
Ever since Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
So far, it looks like it's okay. I will keep an eye on the quality and try to hopefully get that balanced a little bit more as I continue. So, doing my recordings. I mean,
What are you trying to do, Yutiko? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
wait, where's my case?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Remember F. Nathaniel, because we're about to meet more of him here in the future as well. For some side quests like Protea and so forth.
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them. Now give him hell for Thursday.
Are the used, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this Tello is our messenger. Hello there. Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts. Halt my possessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. Be These are Ultimas.
Sounds like a damn Cyberman.
I will find
Sounds like a freaking Cyberman from Doctor Who.
whoever you are. You don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
What is that?
Sparky, not worth it. Get back in here. Neth won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with Moas. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Cooperdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
True that. Okay, we got some attack speed, which would be nice to have on my melee. Then also for the rifle, we got some infested, some status chance for shotguns.
Investors, despite some recent labor relations issues, we are going ahead with today's showcase. You will witness Orican terraforming technology, expanding the Valus more quickly than you could possibly imagine, making available land for new opportunities, new investments. Behold this coolant tower. Once thought damaged beyond repair, returned to glorious profitability.
I honestly don't like him. Okay. We're going to go into my arsenal here. We're going to equip some things on my Thornback that can help out. Yeah, I should be able to add this just fine with no issues. Now we got some toxic on here. Anything else here? No, I cannot add anything to that yet. I can add more well, no. Yeah, I can. Oh, I got a Fury. No wonder why. Okay, we can... Let me see here. I'm gonna go into my mods as well. If I remember how things work in this game. We'll go mod collection. Yeah, I know I can sell. We're going to do 10 duplicates. We got shotgun Chevy. Uh. Okay, give me 1 second. I don't think they added it as an option yet. Universal, only cooperative, only conclave, universal. There we go. We want to put all the duplicates first, because we want to get rid of as many duplicates as we can, but still try to keep one of each. Which I'm wondering, like Pistol Gambit.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise
Nope.
of profit. Soon,
Okay,
I
there
will
is
perform
one
another
reach
miracle.
already gone, so I
The
can
resurrection
correct
of
that
the
over.
final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.
So the ones that are already equipped to certain things. So I'm going to select this, but I'm only going to need 2 because I need to keep 1 Pistol Gambit for now. And same thing with this, try to keep 1 of these, which I'm actually going to equip that right now to my companion. I'm going to turn the rest of this into endos. And now we're going to go into here, we're going to go to... Also, we're going to go to our companion here. And we're going to add this onto him. And I'm kind of going to bring this up by 2, so that way I can make sure I get all the loot around me. And only later on you will get better versions of these mods and stuff the more you play it. We're going to add cryo rounds to him to bring up his magnetic a little bit more. Kind of want to bring this up. Oh. Oh, it takes 20 endo for that. Huh. Do I get anything right here I can kind of level up? How about my reach? Yeah, let's bring up my reach then. Oh yeah, I forgot I can sell extra furry. Oh, fury. Furry. Fury. I don't know why I'm saying furry. This one can be sold. Like I said, you will start off with very little endo, and it can build up more later on over time. I'm going to go back to my arsenal here, go to this one, because I'm also going to use this on the melee prowess, bring it up by 1. Give me a 20% chance of status effects. There we go.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.
Are you in debt, Solaris? Then you need to push yourself. Work harder, longer. The void does not give unto the freeloader.
Sorry about that, guys. Was trying to figure out what's going on my phone here. My phone's fine, don't worry. Okay, back out here to the next part of the mission.
Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Vallis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama.
Well, so far I haven't seen no coding problem, so I am keeping an eye on things. So
Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb.
whoops. I don't know why I did that.
How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Net Anyo. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-heart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter, my kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected. In the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk.
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Okay, yeah, there's a way I can deal with that thing. But I'm keeping it close.
Blow that tower, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
There we go.
Wait. Fine. I'll halt the repossession. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris make the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes. I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
Forget this. And that's the end of Vox Solaris. Ugh, I actually forgot how long this one is. I got another reach I can sell for more endo. Now we got the K-Drive launcher.
Get back to work, you muckers. Come here. Natural. I got work.
And that was it. That. Though on in the future, I will be doing more of this, probably on video to kind of show you what the bounties are like and stuff like that. Probably make that the next video.
Quick
topic.
geology lesson.
So.
Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Nav can fix this, but he won't. Instead, he's got that mucking exploiter orb harvesting the surface thermia for quick profit. Get out there, locate a fracture, and I'll help you seal it. Oh, and Sparky, you run into that exploiter orb out there, you leg it. Once she ices up, nothing can touch her. Solaris United don't trust easy. But make good, and we can talk.
Trading debt bonds. So this is the whole bounty system. For this, you actually just have to come and do bounties on here, which will give you standing for each one. As you can see, these are locked because I think you need to be a little bit more higher, but at least you can do the first 3. And I'll kind of show those off in tomorrow's, in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Anyway.
Alright, let me know. Oh, you see Zood, send him my way.
And kind of just go through each character. Instead of Bigsby, now it's Legs.
Don't recognize me? It's Thursby! Look what Biz and Unico put together. Top shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets, and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back anytime, and Legs will build you a mower just for you.
So this is one thing I would kind of recommend start getting a little bit early to get these out of the way, because the longer it takes you to get these things built, the more of a hassle it's going to be to finish these up. So, and the reason I'm saying this is because I know how long it could take. But yeah, we'll talk more about bounties and stuff and all this stuff more tomorrow. Because you can make mowers, you can make hounds, which sadly you can't make the hounds until later on. But yeah. Every single piece for standing.
I ain't part of what you might call a legitimate
not standing,
supply chain, but bring in your own gear, heads, engines, payloads, and I'll put together a little buddy for you. Quick, smart, no questions asked.
Yes, I know. You want to do the models. The models are the ones that really counts for the mastery rank, and so on forth. I would just imagine just reading through each piece. The only one that really counts is the model itself, so that we can get the mastery rank stuff on there, and so on forth. Same thing with the hounds. It counts by the head as well. So
release from stone and soil. A most fulfilling career for one so minded. Might that be? Hello, I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean.
So this is the guy who's going to help you with mining on Fortuna. As you can see from right here, I would recommend getting the Sun Point drill, plasma drill, because it is the best drill in this game. And as you continue throughout the ranks, there is some special equipments for it, and that's the reason why I recommend this one more than anything, because it's a little bit more better drill. And you can use it on both Fortuna, Cetus, and Deimos. So if you want the best, here's the best for you. So
This decision is as you were, as you were.
Are you in debt, Solaris? Then you need to push yourself.
Outworlder, you've altered the calculus and the Valis to our favor. Thank you. A pity it took young Thursby's tragedy to motivate Utico to take up the mantle of leadership once more. But she is the leader Solaris United needs. And tragedy is the unavoidable cost of progress. I'll make sure Thursby gets up on his new feet. I owe it to him.
Here we got the guy who deals with fishing and animals. Here you can build, do the trank and all that stuff. I actually, on my main account, kind of need to go into this a little bit more. Deal with these more. So that I can kind of get like all the different animals, and also get something that's very important. It is a mod that you can only get from catching every single animal. Trait tags right here it is. You can only get it from here, and the thing is, to get it, I think it was this one, Pauper's Retriever, 18% chance to double credit pickups. Really good one I would actually recommend. Actually, I need to try to get that on my other account. You can get some crawl mods from him, which you need to go out here and get these tags by pretty much capturing the animals on Voxsaurus. And then also just right here in general, try to get this one because, like I said, you can get more credit pickup from this. This one alone. And then they also got little patch emblems that you can get. So, and then if you want some little fools, you can go here and get these little fools, decorate your orbiter and all that stuff with a lot of little fools, and so forth.
Till next time.
When you're doing the fishing, I would recommend bringing every single fish to him because you can dismantle them and get parts for them that you can make certain certain weapons and stuff like that that going to be required to build most of the MOA, most of the hounds, most of the kit guns, which I'm about to go check her out here in a few minutes. I didn't even know he had an animal over here. I knew about the fish. So, things changed in this area after the new war anyway. Erika! Not Erika.
It's you.
Zud. Zud.
Yes, yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. You, we, I am Zood. Kit guns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Chatter's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave.
So this is where you can build kit guns. There's another place.
No weapon. Next.
There's another place you can get. The chamber is all that counts for every single kit gun. So you got the catch moon, you got the gauge, you got the rataguts, the vermispice, the tomb finger, and the spore lance. That's all you have to do is just build these right here, and you can get the mastery rank from it. By the way, once you level it up, make sure you go back to the respective areas. Same thing with the hound and moas, and come here and guild them, because you need to guild them to get the mastery rank as well. Before I forget about that. Something I actually forgot about until just now. So I do recommend that.
Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon, I will perform another miracle. The resurrection of the final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.
Hello. Old things looking for a new home at very reasonable prices, under less stressful conditions.
Hey, Ticker.
Well, well, look at you, a Tenno. Fine, kind, and benign. Ticker can spot an ambidextra a block away. And Stardust, you ain't it. So listen, and listen tight. My real line is debt forgiveness. Charity. You buy some poor rig junkie's debt, and they sidestep brain shelving. Every sinner's a winner. Now, I'd appreciate you keeping this little old conversation to yourself. And when I ask you for help, you look me in my baby blues and say, yes.
I love Ticker. He's probably one of the best vouchers here. But this is where you can purchase debt bonds. People who basically cannot afford it within the system. So that's why I'm telling you to make sure you're collecting the things that you need, because you need these debt bonds to level up with the Swords United. Yeah, I think that's right. And so forth. And these do change on a daily clock. As you can see from the countdown meter, there's like 4 hours on this one right here in the right hand corner. You got 5 hour one, like actually I think that's 6 hours. The other one's 5 hours. So they do change over time. Just be aware of that. But the only thing you have to do is go out there and fish, so forth, to collect things to get your bounties up.
We all do as best we can.
Not gonna worry too much about it because majority of the things.
You know where to find me.
My main account has majority of the things that I need to get done already, so won't be worrying about bounties too much unless I need to bring them up for like game reason and stuff like that. Mostly mastering rank reasons is also another reason why I might do them. And so on. So, Fortuna.
Are you in debt, Solaris? Then you need to push yourself. Work harder, longer. The void does not give unto the freebirder.
Whatever, Fernando. I mean, that'll be it for this video. And I'll see you in the next video where let me go back to my ship and see what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I know I'm going to be showing up the bounties not tomorrow. Well, for me it'll be tomorrow, but the next video. I just need to make sure I say next video more than anything.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Let's see what the inbox says here. Edico. Oh, they give me the Garuda blueprint, and to get the Garuda pieces, you have to do the bounties and stuff. I'm not gonna be worried about trying to farm it for Garuda. Maybe like little frames that I know that can help me in the long end of the run, closer to towards the end. Because I'm not going to be trying to be putting too much money into, not too much money, but too much plat into this game, onto this profile or anything like that. We'll be building different Warframes for different mission types and stuff like that, but right now we don't need to build anything for any other reason. So, yeah. I think for tomorrow's video, well, next video, I need to remember that, but yeah. Let me see, what does it say? Community, prime time stream coming soon. Let me see, what's the next on this list? Once Awaken. I had to get to the Mercury Junction to get to it. So that's going to be our main focus, is getting all the way through to the Mercury Junction. Which is not too far away. What's over here I need to do?
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Actually, I can go ahead and do this. Right quick. This ain't gonna take too long. Oh, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. Because this is the boss fight. And I will be going to online mode for this one. So I will be doing that tomorrow. And I'll probably be going online doing all these little different side areas as well. Try and get this whole planet done on this one, so I have this clear for future things, for like steel path, just to kind of show you. From what I know of, you only have to follow the line that leads to them next. So I think tomorrow I might do Sire's Sigil or Visual and get the Plains of Eidolon unlocked. I don't know, I'll figure out something for the next video eventually. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, and I will see you in the next video, because tomorrow I might just do all of Venus. Go ahead, every node unlocked here, do every single one. Basically do a lot of grinding reason stuff. Same thing with this here, not tomorrow, but get Earth taken care of, get it done, and so forth. So until next time, just wait. Basically just wait, that's all I gotta say. So anyway, see y'all in the next video.